Hello! This is episode 23 of my Krastorio 2 playthrough. Let's continue where we left off. We are making glass. Now, before we get to that, I did a little thinking about what exactly I'm going to... Hello. Night vision equipment. What exactly I'm going to bus. I got a helpful comment about sulfur and also electronic components possibly on the bus. So I want to reevaluate sulfur, my need for sulfur, compared to like what we usually have in vanilla Factorio. I think I'm going to bus glass as far as my electronic components setup. I will then take it off of the bus, or I will drive it off of the bus, and the lane where glass was will be for electronic components. Just so that I can get the glass as far as the... Oh, I don't have radar coverage for my mall. Just so I can get the glass as far as the mall. Maybe. Because what I could end up doing, something that I overlooked, I just kind of forgot about, is that eventually I can use bots to fly where I need them in the mall to deliver ingredients. So that's another option. It would be nice if I could slap down a sentinel over there to get that coverage. But yes, for now, let's gently assume that we have, let's see, so 2, 3, 4, we could slide glass in right here and pop it right across there. I think that is what we will aim for. So, as it begins to get dark, the night vision equipment needs modular armor, yeah? And just to double check, modular armor needs red circuits, yeah? Yes. Alright, so red circuits is definitely one of my priorities. Probably, well, yeah, above chemical tech. I'm not going to do silicon on the bus. Glass, however, yes. Glass will be temporarily on the bus. Can I line up exactly where I want this? Let's see. Somewhere around... Yeah, probably here-ish. And we will end up sending it down... Something like that. That's what we'll try for now. This can reach... Yeah. Yep. That's good. Continuing along. Here. And so it is this middle one right here, I see. So we will send the glass up. Components. So silicon is another thing I will need to consider. Quartz comes from sand and water. So we don't necessarily want all of this sand turning into glass, do we? Trying to imagine where I would... I could have another machine down here, but potentially. Let's consider that for right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, right. This, you don't need a recipe for this. For now, we'll dump these into the furnaces that I don't have. Steel furnaces. You are here. How fast could we... alright. So this thing can put out 7.5 per second. And this takes 2 per second. So we could do 4. Or we slap down 3 of them for now, and if we are bottlenecked by how much glass we're actually making, then we come back down and we slap down a 4th one. Also, we're gonna need coal. We could do something like this. Oops. And bring in just a hair of coal. Where's this coal go? Oh, right, that coal is going to steel. / coke. Sure. A little bit further back. Sure. And underground. Leave room for some inserters right here. Could we split? That's a little awkward. A little awkward. We'll split right here. No, that's not gonna work either. What is going to work? That is going to work. Which means Crusher is right here. Okay. No, that's not quite right. Almost there. Oh yeah, we just need to move these. You are moving up. I don't care about you. You can move over here. And you are also going to have to move. You are not actually making 7.5 per second, I don't think, because there is a very slight delay. You're not quite getting enough stone. That should work. That should do just fine. Yes. Maybe. Oh, beautiful. That's great. That's pretty nice. Not a perfect ratio, obviously, but... Now, the problem... We have 3 of these. Meaning we're not going to get even on... Well, you know, is that actually a problem? Or am I just making it up? I could do, nothing. I can't do anything. We are out of things to research for now, until we get either military cards or chemical cards. So, we'll have one... We'll just make one of these inserters go to the far side. Or, the near side, sorry. Your far side, and you are near side. And we belt. Or something like that. It's weird, but it mostly works. I don't suppose you can change this with the circuit network. No, but that's scary. I don't want to think about that for right now. A little cramped, but it works. Cool. I'll have to take a peek through my inventory later, see what we can clean out of there. I don't really need sand in my inventory. I'll hang on to stone. Ew, small electric pole. Ew. Well, we have glass. Maybe I will regret this. Maybe I won't regret this. There we go. Glass is bust. You pick up some undergrounds, some yellow belts. This coal. I do not need all of this coal. Anything else I need to grab while I'm over here? Maybe some long-handed inserters. That should be okay. So drop off coal. Drop off small pole. Oh, right. Sentinel. Just while I was over there. Might as well. Do I have a gap in between? It's kind of hard to tell. It's a little hard to tell where exactly. Sure. And we'll plop down another one around here. That mostly works. Sure. Well, I can see that part now. Alright. Anyway, like I was saying, glass is bust. So yes, to get red circuits, we need electronic components first. We've got the glass, we've got the plastic, we've got the glass stick, but we don't have the silicon. No silicon. Before we go there, let me take a look at yellow belt. Let me take a look at sulfur. Explosives. That's it. Yeah, I don't think we want this on the belt. Unless we, for some reason, would want to make... I don't think we would want to make sulfuric acid on site, just because it takes water, iron plate. We could pull a Vulcanus and put a pipe on the belt. Do an underground pipe of sulfuric acid on the bus. We'll want some explosives. Yeah, we could set up a sort of a little passive trickle. We for sure, I'm thinking, do not need all of this. Sulfur. Delicious. Whoa. No, you are an... No! Can I not? Can I... Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. You're an innocent bystander. I'm so full from sulfur. Yeah. So this was a little unnecessary. For now, what we'll do, we're going to stop this. We're going to do one of these. Do I not even have explosives yet? I don't think I do. It's probably a chemical... I am not seeing it. Wrong button. Hello? There we go. I do have it. What? Where? Where is it? Oh, chemical plant. Yes, that explains it. I do have water over here, yeah? Yes, I do. But it does need iron plate. No, it doesn't. Sulfuric acid needs iron plate. This... is just going to do one of these for now. A little temporary setup. Yeah, one of each. That'll last forever. We are going to want these later. Cliff explosives. I do have those. So I could make those. Could start making cliff explosives. Cannon shells for tank moment. Artillery shells. Heavy rocket. Cool stuff for fighter excursions. Now, you will be going to sulfuric acid. Now, if we were to make sulfuric acid in you take 5 per second, and you make 2 per second. So, we could do a little something. Oh, I forgot how long this was. Eventually we're gonna need to bring up iron plates, aren't we? No, I'm sorry. Your branches just get in the way of my conveyors. We are gonna have to bring iron up here. Oh, you know what? We can... Well, we'll wait until this is out. But we could do one of these. We will eventually take from here and put into here. But you don't take very much sulfur per second. You take 1/4 of a sulfur per second. So, you do one of these. And water can connect right here. And the only thing we are missing, you take 1 iron plate per second. That we can do. 5 sulfur is a little crazy. Can I do a... No, I can't really. Wait. Oh, these are 2 stack right now. Well, we'll see what happens. So you just need iron plate. Let's see how you do with this. Okay. Yeah, that works. And you are going on the... make 2 per second. Yeah, right. Fast inserter. But you will go on the near lane. Easy. But getting the acid out of there will actually be something like that. So eventually, we get iron plates up there. I don't want to feed you sulfur. But I will, just for now, and come back to you when I'm having trouble. When I can't figure out what's going wrong. Sure. Iron ore. Why do I have iron ore? Anyway. So, we have this starting to take shape up there. Let's take a look at silicon. Silicon. Silicone. Can you guys hold this for me? Thanks. Ew. How did this get here? Alright, silicon. Silicon. That's another sand product. Do I have another crusher? Belt immunity. Do I have another crusher? I will soon. Crusher number 2 makes sand. Is it sand and water? Sand and water goes to quartz. And quartz goes to silicon. The filtration plant. Do I have one of those already? I believe I do. Ah, 3 taking from this side of the belt and 3 taking from this side of the belt. Now, the coal we will need eventually for smelting the quartz. How does... Ooh, this is gonna need water. Water. Water? Oh, my trees project. One of these days I'm just gonna have to run around and plant a bunch of trees. For now, let's grab from here. World's shortest underground pipe. Oops. I love how long undergrounds are in Krastorio. That's great. How far am I going with this? Not that far. I should have slapped this down. Filtration. Yep, that is your only purpose for right now. You're taking 4 sand per second, and you're... yeah, that's plenty. We could run 2 of these, perhaps. Perhaps. Where do you come from? You are... engine units. Engine units. We'll get this one up and running for right now. Boom, you are up and running for right now. Okay, for real though. Next episode, we will get quartz and then silicon con, so that we may start producing these thingies, electronic components. Yeah. Next episode. See you then.